You guys, so last episode we seen an Alpha Raptor on that little island there, so now I want to kill myself on Alpha Raptor, right? Because Alpha Raptors are usually carrying a lot of experience and also a lot of cool items that I'm probably gonna need to be able to progress in the game through, right? So obviously we're gonna make use of the raft, and we're gonna take all the tames that I think we need to get them, you know, to the battle. I certainly won't be able to kill it on my own. If I saw the level correctly, that Alpha Raptor is actually level 50, so definitely gonna need some help to get it, you know. So I was considering taking my Raptor as well, but he's really low level still. So I'm just gonna take the two Terizinos, and I'm gonna ride into battle my Sarko. Why? Because he's fast, and obviously I can avoid the Raptor on it. Has decent health, although I would have preferred the 120 level one that I lost, but that's fine. Sometimes silly things happen, you know. So now I'm trying to get this Terry unstuck from the rest of my tames. Pretty large creatures, and apparently if you're not riding them, they have a pretty low mobility when it comes to large circle of animals. You know, if you have many tames around them, they're gonna get stuck a lot. But they should do just fine once we are on the island. Just need to get them onto the raft and be very careful not to lose them on the way. That's always a possibility in Ark. Whatever you put on the raft might get untangled. And yeah, so John the Horse got a new level. Hey John the Horse, some HP for you, my friend. That's probably the most powerful Parasaur that's in this build. That's fine. So I'm gonna put him right next to the other one, trying to get away from the tail. I need to squeeze them in here. Now I'm gonna say stop right there, and I'm gonna get on my knees and try to drag out of the other Terry. Pretty low space here. Next time I'll probably build a bigger raft specifically for taming. We're gonna do that pretty soon, because I'll have to start taming some bigger creatures like T-Rexes and stuff like that. I don't remember if you can build a trap large enough on a raft to catch T-Rex, but definitely I'm going to try, because yeah, that's something useful for the end game, right? We are going to want to pretty much beat everything that's on the map. So a T-Rex or two won't hurt, right? So I was able to put everything that I need, so the two Terrys and the Sarko on top of the raft, and now very carefully I'm going to navigate the raft towards the island. It's important to be careful, polygons and all that. You don't want to lose tames that you struggled a lot to get just by accident, just like I did with that Sarko, because that was really stupid how that Sarko got stuck, and it wasn't even on a raft. I was riding it, but it got stuck somehow on the bottom of the ocean just in front of my base, and two of those squids short-circuited the hell out of it, and I barely got out of that alive. That's why I couldn't record that silly little moment. But anyways, so we are now on the island. We managed to get there without any trouble, and I'm going to get all my tames out of the raft and start preparing for battle. Obviously, I'm gonna go with Gator first. The Sarko needs to get out. I need him to be ready there to receive me, so I can ride him if needed, you know. So that's a minuendo right there. Yeah, okay. That's so this island is actually quite hot. I have to be wary. I'm wearing chitin and leather armor, so it's pretty hot. But I won't attack a Alpha Raptor dressed in cloth, you know. So obviously, so now I'm going to command the Theris to follow me one by one, get them in the position when I need them to be, and after that I'm just going to create like a little squad to get ready and attack the Raptor when I see it. It's pretty easy to spot. It has a red glow on mobile, on desktop, on Survival Ascended it's more orangey, but here is quite red. You can see it, and has some pretty colors on it, and it's a little bit bigger than a normal Raptor. So I hate when this happens. The door works so poorly in mobile. I always get my tame stuck when you least expect them to do, you know. So usually they stay open for a long time, excruciating long times. Like for instance, right now I had to close them manually. But when you need them to stay open, they're just gonna close. So that's really annoying. That's another thing that they didn't fix, and yeah, they'll never will. As I said, probably pretty soon you won't be able to play this game from a store. You're just gonna have to search for the APK and install it on your own, you know. In any case, so we are storming now the beachhead and look for the Alpha Raptor. He's here somewhere. We're gonna look for it very carefully. He's quite dangerous. I think it's level 50 or above, and we need to be careful. At level 50, that Alpha Raptor has 5,000 or 6,000 HP. Dwarfs pretty much everything I have with me, so I need to be careful. I've seen something red in the bushes there, in the trees. There he is. Quite nice colors. So he's a level 25 actually. I don't know, I remember seeing a level 50, maybe that's another Alpha Raptor I've seen somewhere else when I was scouting with Perry. Alright, so just targeting, you know, target the thing you wanna attack. For a certain second there, a few seconds there, the Theris didn't pick up the command, and that's scary. That's always scary, you know. But after that, I'll just let them do the job, you know, because basically I want to level up both of the Theris. They're gonna be so much helpful to me when I will eventually be able to rush the redwoods and start establishing a base in there, you know. That's one of the goals that I have to create a nice base in the redwoods, and I really need strong soldiers to do that because I have to pass the swamp first, and quite a couple of times actually, because I'll need to carry a lot of stuff to be able to build a base there, you know. So they did so short work of that Raptor. Obviously, yeah, he was a level 25, but still, our first huge win in this series. We killed an Alpha Raptor. I know for sure each build there are 3 of them, and not necessarily do not necessarily respawn afterwards. This is the thing with Ark Survival Mobile. Usually you get 1, 2 of the same alphas, but after that they rarely respawn. So we need to take advantage of the alphas because they are gonna give us a couple of good levels into the creatures tamed by us that we want to grow fast. Okay, so I get a nice a really nice what you call it, axe to replace my custom one, and also I got a sickle from that, which is really nice. I can now get more seeds if I want to, or more fiber if I really need to. And obviously I also have a new crossbow, better than what I had. I think it's either Ascended or Apprentice, I don't know. Right now it's blue, so I'm guessing it's Ascended, so that's cool. So another raptor tries to attack us. I don't know why they're so stupid. Usually, if you have a large, army with you, they'll stop, they'll not attack, they'll just get over it. Now I'm on foot, and maybe that's why the other one is attacking me so quickly. I need to circle back and let the Terries handle it. So that's pretty much it about the alpha. The battle was pretty fast because I had good tames with me. For example, if I would have tried to attack it only with the Gator, which is something that I considered previously, I probably would have got smashed even from a 25 level Alpha Raptor. Pretty hard to kill these things, so always try to get good tames with you, to have backups, and really plan ahead, okay, because otherwise you're gonna get in a lot of mess and you might actually die, and dying on hardcore is the worst thing that could happen to you, because you're getting back to the to 10 levels. Can you imagine that? Trying to recover from from a death like that. I would lose 40 something levels. So yeah, a lot of creatures trying to attack us here. That's cool. We're getting hide and maybe some other goodies. And now, because I am here, I will clear the room basically towards the swamp, and I'm going to try to kill the two big dinosaurs that live in the water. Just there. You know the one I mean, right? So I didn't get to tame one. I'm gonna try to do so, but for the time being I need to clear the waters here, because I'll probably travel quite a lot with a raft towards this open area here, and I'll need to make the connection somehow with the swamp so I can get into the redwoods eventually. So this is very important for me to kill everything that is hostile in this area, and obviously I have to start with the two Spinos that live in this water right here, right? So that's one of them, and that's the second one. So pretty low level, both of them. I'm going to kill them myself using the long neck, because I need the levels. I need to level up a little bit myself. I really need to get faster to the beaver and to what's it called, the vulture thingy. I have a bad memory right now. I really need to gain some levels to be able to craft saddles, for the Argentavis and for the beaver, so I can actually progress faster in the game and get more resources and more things done. Those are the next things that I want to do, and yeah, I do have a blueprint for a ascended Argentavis saddle, but it's quite expensive and I don't have the means to get all the chitin right now. Everything I can gather, it's not enough to be sustainable for that saddle build, So yeah, so killing this gonna give me a couple of levels here. I have my Terries on neutral, so I can actually get the kill. And I got both of them, which is cool. I get more than one level by killing these two with the long neck, and I'm going to continue to do that and kill for the time being Sarcos and not Sarcos, sorry, Spinos and T-Rexes, low level ones at least, wherever I see them, because they give a lot of XP to the character itself, and the character kills them. This is going to be helpful. Alright, and also I'm getting a lot of pelts from these creatures, because not pelts, hide, because they're pretty big creatures. Okay, so gonna go harvest the other one also. It's important to harvest things. Don't forget to do that. That's the way you're gonna have the necessary resources to be able to build stuff quickly. Okay, so harvest everything whenever you have the opportunity. Harvest hide, harvest metal, gather cementing paste, pearls. These are all pretty rare stuff, and you need them to be able to craft all the necessary, let's call them implements, to be able to conquer this game in the end. Okay, So yeah, that's pretty much, I guess, for this episode. A pretty short one, but hey, it was an important one. We killed our first alpha in this build and in this gameplay, and pretty soon we're gonna kill more because we need the levels. Next time I'm gonna try to kill an alpha with the character and not with the tames, so I can just progress faster.